Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be having a look at the Bitcoin chart and also the S&P 500 chart, because as you guys know, the S&P is heavily correlated with the price of Bitcoin, and there's some pretty interesting stuff happening on the chart for the S&P. So we're going to have a look at that, and we're going to see how it could affect the price of Bitcoin. Also, we got some new indicators that I haven't shown in the previous videos before, so we're going to be using those today too. But guys, I'm CryptoKid. Thank you so much for watching. We've been growing astronomically. Please do make sure to leave a like in the videos if you enjoy them, and subscribe if you haven't already. But guys, nothing in this video is financial advice, just my opinion only. I could be wrong. TA is not 100%, and it's very based on perspective. So always do your own research and make sure you do your own TA, and you can compare it with mine and see what you see and whatever. So but guys, let's jump into the video and have a look at the charts. So this is the S&P 500 chart, and we could see a downward moving parallel channel. It's a descending channel, and it's been going on for a very long time, since the 3rd of January of 2022, which was the top for the S&P 500. So the indicators that we're using today is the parabolic SAR, and we're going to use three EMAs, which I really like. I believe it's the 3, 9, and 30. I think so. I think it is, and I really like this combination of EMAs. You can have multiple different combinations, but this particular one I really like to use. Of course, we've got the RSI, stochastic, and that's what we're going to be using today. So we have this downward parallel moving channel, and we've been in this channel for over a year now. And as you can see, we have just retested the top resistance twice, and we haven't seen that happen yet. And basically how resistance and support works is the more you touch either a resistance or support, the more likely it is to break through. So this is pretty interesting. And as you can see, this candle is actually breaking above. Now we still have 3 days for the close of this candle, but if it does break above, this will be insane. And I don't know if you can see it, but we are also seeing a cup and handle pattern forming on the S&P, with the target being, let's see now, this would be insane if we broke to the upside. We're going to measure the wicks as well. I don't like to measure the wicks always, but this is a very ambitious target. So this would be the target, and it actually coincides with prior resistance too. Again, this is prior resistance that we should also be careful of right over there. But if we break to the upside, this could be insanely bullish, and I mean insanely bullish. This is a very important resistance to watch out, because we've got retests here, we've got retests there, and of course a retest there. So if we were to break out and come to around $4,280, this would cause a mega run. I mean a mega run on Bitcoin. And this is the chart for Bitcoin. I'm going to switch to the daily chart, and this is what we can see. In the past video, we saw a symmetrical triangle. I have been updating you guys on the Telegram channel. It's much easier for me to put content here than to make an entire video, and the link for that is in the description below. So it's completely for free, so might as well join and just share my stuff for free. And also, if you want to trade, I really like to use Bybit, and if you use this link, you can get up to a $30,000 deposit bonus if you like. And follow me on my other socials like Twitter, where we just hit 3,600 followers. I also post some nice insights here too. So that's awesome. But let's go back to the chart for Bitcoin. So we have a symmetrical triangle forming for Bitcoin. Now this is a bullish pennant, so it tends to break to the upside. You do measure the pole, and you measure it to the pennant, the top of the pennant, and this would break out to here, and this would be your bullish target. So that would be your target. A conservative target would be here, and you measure that up there, and this would be your conservative target. So this is your ambitious target, and this is your conservative target for the pennant. So let me just place it here, and boom. So we got 23.7K and we got 25.6K. Now these are the two targets for the pennant, the bullish pennant that we're forming. So I'm going to change the color to yellow, to green for this. So these are the two take profits. However, we do have pretty important resistances over here. This is a pretty important resistance. So this between this range is pretty important, but the most important one is here, I believe. So 23.7K would be awesome. If you were to trade the breakout, if you wish, we could make a long position at the breakout and put a take profit here. So that's a nice 3% trade unleveraged, and you could put your stop loss right at this very important support. That could, that's a 2 to to 1.25, you could be more conservative and put it like at the support, and that's a nice 1-to-2 ratio trade. So you could be doing that if you want. It's actually a bit higher. So there. So this is what we're seeing right now. Alternatively, a bearish scenario would be that we're forming a head and shoulders pattern, and that's like follows. So boom, boom, and boom. So it's terribly drawn, please excuse my drawing, but this would be your support for the head and shoulders. So we could come back down if we break to the downside all the way to 20,000.6k. I think that would be healthy, and then, you know, actually I don't think it would be healthy because we had a minor consolidation here, so that's fine. But if we come back down here, then it's pretty scary because head and shoulders, you know, do play pretty nicely on Bitcoin. So that could take us down to, so we got to measure this from here to the top of the head, and boom, we place it down. That could take us back to around $18,000. So these are the two things that I'd be looking out for Bitcoin, the two scenarios that I'd be looking out for Bitcoin. So yeah, that's what you should keep in mind, in my opinion. So guys, that is it for today's video. Also wearing a very nice YouTube Shorts hoodie. We're just doing insane on YouTube, guys, and I really do thank you for all of your input and your engagement. I will be try to be making more and better content in the future for you guys. I think this was a bit more informative video than the quicker videos I do, and this is what I want to be shifting towards. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.